Hello and welcome back to the adventures of Emerson and Tala. Where we last left off, you guys ventured out into the forest to go check on a few of the villages where you came across a large disturbance through the trees, eventually following it back to a large, massive creature guarding some kind of glowing orb resting upon a pile of bodies. Not wanting to fight it yet, you guys decided to head back to town, where you tried to raise a couple fighters. Unfortunately, the previous night you saw a large beam of energy shooting up into the sky, and the captain of the guard is now feels like turning the new portion of town against you guys, whereas the old town is still in their good books. Yeah, you guys got a full night's sleep, and it's now the morning after the disturbance. So what do you guys want to do?
So I'll be up nice and early, and I want to wake Tala up like before dawn.
And I suppose upon getting woken up, I am going to keep my hood on and pull it down as far as I can.
Tala, Tala, get up, get,
I'm up.
come on,
I'm up.
come on. I'm gonna like literally like pull her sitting up. Listen, what we did, it wasn't what we should have done. We need to go back. We need to make this right.
I agree. But next time, we don't just run in.
No, no, you're right. We
That
should
was
we should give you
definitely
time to get a spot to shoot from.
advantage against a creature like that, especially considering we don't know what that was.
But I think we should try and get a few other horses from the town to borrow, and we need to get back there as soon as we can.
Who do you suggest we ask for the horses?
I'm, I'm, I'm assuming there's a stable in town, yeah?
All the stables would be in the new portion of town, where the wagons come in.
Bollocks. All right, we're walking.
Unless you suppose the blacksmith might know someone.
Yeah, but if they're all in the rich side of town, then we're not going to get very far there.
Fair enough.
All right. So, realizing that, Emerson's going to start getting his stuff together and like encouraging Tala to do the same. We need to like set out as soon as possible.
Alright, I suppose I'll pack my tent up and, yeah, make suit. Or make haste. Ow.
As you come down the stairs, making your way out, you do see that Tilly and Oliver are busy gathering some food. You have two large satchels sitting on one of the tables. As Tilly kind of grabs your hand, Emerson, and says, "Oh, well, don't forget to bring this. We figured you'd be off."
I just about like go right by too before it dawns on me that like I gotta have this stuff. Sorry. Thanks, Tilly. We're gonna need this. Got a busy day. I'm gonna just keep going.
Nod and follow.
So Oliver kind of all times, "Oh, you going after whatever's out there."
I suppose we gotta. I suppose so. We have to fix whatever tarnished reputation we have left.
You going after that thing alone?
We're not alone. We have each other. And to the winds of chaos or their reputation, we gotta keep people safe.
Aye, but we have to keep ourselves safe before we have to worry about others. Not much saving when we're dead. If.
Always the optimist, Tala.
Of
But
course!
what do you propose we do?
Kill the beast.
Exactly. Tilly, Oliver, have a great day. We'll see you tonight.
Well, make sure you stop by Roland on your way out. He may have a few things for you.
Well, I'm gonna take that word of advice into hand and suggest to Emerson that we head to immediately there.
Right behind you, Tala.
All right, make haste.
You guys make your way over to the blacksmiths, and you see Roland having some kind of ill-fitting armor that's a few sizes too small, but him carrying a large hammer in his hand, and a couple of younger men next to his side.
I'm gonna step in front of Tala. It's morning. We were told to come see you. It looks like you're already busy.
Aye, lad. There's trouble afoot in our forest. And listen to your words last night, I think we should probably head out and do something about ourselves. Found a couple of young lads from the village, from the old part of town. They agreed to come, and I ain't got much left for around here except the roof above my head. So if that's gone, I've got nowhere else to go.
Are you sure?
Aye. It's been far too long since I've crushed a couple skulls in with this my hammer.
You know how dangerous it is. Just be careful.
Aye. But I got a few things for you lads to help you. So he'll hand Emerson. He'll give you a very old but very well crafted one-handed hammer.
Nice.
It would count as a hand weapon, but it has one damage onto it.
Okay. +1 hand weapon.
Yeah, so it's plus one damage. So it's your strength bonus plus one.
Got it.
And for Tala, he's giving you a shield.
Do you happen to have the weight for that?
50.
50?
Yeah.
Okay. Be 80. I am going to bow and thank him. There we go. That is much less cold.
We'll try a few swings with the hammer and just kind of see how it feels in my hand.
I'm going to hold the shield up and usher you to take a swing.
It's tempting, Tala, but it's too early for that sort of noise.
Fair, fair.
Listen, Roland, thank you so much. We'll put them to good use.
Oof.
Alright, so where should we start taking a look for this creature?
We're gonna go back to where we saw it last. It had like a nest.
And make sure to bring tents. Who knows how long we'll be gone.
It's at the northwestern gate along the road, and the north into the forest. We're on our way to that homestead. We saw the
Near the
track. It was
mountains.
huge. And then I'm gonna wish him luck. Or is he coming with us, or he's off on his own? Like,
Oh no, he's coming with you, with
oh, okay.
with two of the
Oh, wait.
villagers.
Oh shit. Caught myself there. Damn. 5-man.
All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna lead him. I'm gonna go. There's no time to waste. We need to get out there.
Okay.
Alright, and I shall follow suit. Jeez.
All right, you guys been making your way back up to the hamlet to the north. As been making your way through, the forest begins to feel disturbed. It's eerily quiet, even when you first enter it. As you begin to make your way further in, the trees and the plants begin to twist and wane as a corruption has taken the land. Large sections of the plants are either melting or very strange afflictions begin to afflict them as they weep black sap. Some of them even are starting to grow almost like tentacle like appendages coming out of the trees and the plants. And the entire time you're walking through, you feel a presence watching you, but as you look around, there's nothing to be seen.
I don't like this one bit.
Can I give a perception?
All right, you need perception.
I don't like it. Let's hurry. Let's just keep going, guys. Stick
Can I
together.
give one?
What's that?
Can I give one to see if my eyes are better, or is it because he's leading?
Yeah, nope, yeah, you can roll one if you'd like. See what your elf eyes see.
Core. Come out, yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
You look around, and you do see what odd-looking figures are slowly. There's only a couple of them watching you, but you're not exactly who or what is following you guys.
Hmm. But I can vaguely see where they are.
Yes.
I'm going to turn to Emerson and ask him if he wants me to take a shot.
No, not unless it engages. It could
I
just be sent to slow us down.
I'll hold my bow. Or stay my bow.
And yeah, I'm gonna remain aware and just keep trying to follow the path that we were on yesterday.
You begin making your way further in, but as the further you as you walk in, you do see that there's more people are starting to gather towards you and start to begin enveloping you around as you walk through. Their bodies are horribly mutated. They look very emaciated. One of them has large eye stalks sticking out of its head. One is severely bloated and just kind of dripping grease off his body, as with one large tentacle arm coming off. And one of them seems to have like another head popping out of its chest.
Are any of these visual body parts distinguishable as humans?
They were human.
Okay.
So I can see them now too.
Yeah, they are getting closer to you.
I'm gonna raise my staff, present my holy symbol, and yell, Be gone, foul beasts of chaos! Lest this be your doom!" All like 5'2" of me.
I am going to prepare and draw my bow and issue the men to be prepared.
Now, can you get me an intimidate check? They're Emerson.
Yes!
All right.
That's a 3.
It's nice to see you
Small
guys.
but mighty.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
They seem rather unsure, but they still begin to approach. So, until they pass a willpower test, anyone attacking Emerson's going to get a -10 to weapon skill.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, kind of. There you go. There's tokens. And I thought I dropped him. Why is he not dropping? There he goes. Alright, let's get some initiatives.
Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I have my character selected.
I thought I remembered too.
Where is it? Come on. Character. Roll. Ooh, we got a 60.
Nothing's showing up on the turn order.
Oh.
Oh, there they go.
Just need them a second, I suppose.
It's a hit. It's my old token.
Wait, how's my old token? Oh, from the
Yeah, when his placeholder.
yeah. Oh, hey, you added color coding to them.
Yep.
Impressive.
Because each one has a bunch of mutations, so I need to remember
Oh.
which ones are which.
Nice.
All right. Oh,
I feel like that could work well for regular enemies too.
I'm just picturing all the stat blocks that have to be open.
Oh God.
Yeah, I got all the extra notes. Oh wait, there is one thing I forgot. So that's a 5 to blue.
Oh God, the two village boyos. Oh wait, no, they've rolled fine. Ish. Oh God, two guys rolled 32. Oh. Oh. There we go.
All right, Tala, you're off.
Alright, so I am going to take aim at yellow. I'm gonna double aim and fire, so that is character sheet weapons. I'm at 90 ammo, so that's plus 20. And submit. Alright.
All right, roll damage.
That's 89. Let me just that damage. Ooh.
As the arrow sinks deep into his body, you see all these leeches begin to start spewing out. No blood's coming out, but just piles of leeches are leaking out.
Eh. They're not like getting up, are they?
With the leeches?
Yeah.
No, they're just thriving on the ground. They're just
Okay.
yeah.
So it's not like something I have to worry about, like a little slime coming out.
No, you're too far away.
Okay.
Over to Emmerson.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to use a full action to run to here.
Okay.
Use my half action to fall into a parrying stance, and as a free action, yell for both of the villagers to come to my side.
Okay.
Stand fast with me, both of you, quickly.
Okay, so the mutant is going to charge. Weapons. There you go.
Alright, so purple's the last mutant to go.
I'd like to parry.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
He runs up and charges with his club. Yeah, arrow to parry it away.
Oh shit! That should have been 58, not 68. Was the target number. Forgot it adds the +10 for the staff itself.
Okay, no problem. The villager will move over and attack. That would be a miss.
Where'd the other villager come from?
Oh, that's right. I thought I deleted him. There you
Oh,
go.
good. Good thing I caught that. That would have been interesting.
Yep. So it'd be move right there. And blue is going to charge. Oh, now miss. Yeah, you see Roll just wind up with his hammer. Get away from me, disgusting bastards. And you'll swipe. Oof.
Damn. Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Rolling like us.
Well, we aren't rolling like us.
That's a roll. That'll be a miss. Oof. Yep, mutant runs up and charges and misses. Yeah, rolling excellent today. And move, double move. Villager will charge. Hit him in the head for 12 points. So it's 3, 9, 8.
Apparently we brought the swollest villager.
Damn. Let's go, Thickums.
Yep, the villager runs up, slamming his weapon right into the skull of the mutant, completely shattering it. But as he does that, a gigantic wave of leeches splurt out, landing onto all three of you. Shoot, now what was it?
Gross.
Yeah.
It's nothing you have to worry about, like, immediately, at least.
Uh,
Depending on, like, depending on if they're, like, based off of our leeches.
Yeah, so you guys are completely covered as they're biting into you. Oh, sorry. No, I need agility test from everyone.
May the
Alright.
gods be in
So
your favor.
that's Emmerson and the two villagers. Forgot there's actually a save for this. This is one that hit, so he failed. Oh, he succeeded. Yeah, so you are covered in leeches that are biting into you, so you take 1 point of damage that bypasses your toughness and armor. So it's just 1 point.
Okay.
And you suffer negative 10 penalty to all weapons and ballistic tests until you clean them off.
Okay, what does it take to clean them off?
Half action.
Okay.
Oh, that's... Wow, okay. That's not that punishing.
Yeah,
That's enjoyable.
his blood was substituted for leeches, which is fun. Which is not even the grossest thing on that list.
Oh, I would imagine not.
Yeah.
Well, was that the one I shot?
Yes.
Nice!
Alright, over to Tala.
Alright, so I'm going to take a move and go 1,
Why does a villager keep appearing?
5.
Saw that too, actually.
I keep deleting it and it keeps popping back up.
so I'm gonna go here and then take aim at. Who goes first, orange or purple? Yeah, probably gonna yeah, I'm gonna take aim at the orange one. And aim fire. Actually, hang on, if I don't aim, I can go into a parrying stance, correct? If I just shoot? So I moved, which is, yeah, which is a half,
Yeah,
correct?
you could take a parrying action. Yeah, you could try and parry with your bow.
Oh god. I mean, that's possible. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move, fire, and then parry stance.
That's only for melee attacks, just so you know.
All right, roll damage.
Yeah, so if they come up and hit me.
That's right. Which one did you shoot?
Orange. Yeah. That is 88.
Okay, over to Emerson.
All right. First, I'm gonna quickly pick all the leeches off. Just you see them quickly, like I just painted this armor, and I'm gonna dubiously eye this thing in front of me to tell if like is it skin crawling leech blood, but I you know, but I'm gonna take a swing on it.
Excuse me.
And then get ready to parry.
Okay. Villager will move over. That'll miss.
Oh, the Phantom's back.
Why does he keep... I have no idea.
It's fine. We'll just ignore him. Actually,
Just watch him walk up off the top of the screen.
Yeah, we could just circle him out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so the one mutant's going to charge, and as he gets close, you are overwhelmed by such a disgusting, foul smell that you would suffer from a -5 for your weapon skill check while you're near him.
Okay.
Alright, so he will attack. Oops,
Let's hit
no.
him at least.
Oh, that'll miss.
Oh snap.
And I'm just going to run charge for Emmerson. Oof, that's 52. That'll miss.
Blacksmith, and then let me know when it's the other villager's turn.
Yeah, so
This guy.
So
Specific.
Oliver's going to rear up with his great hammer and try to swing with all his might. Hit him right in the head. 6 damage.
Nice.
I don't think we just left the blacksmith just fight 2 people in his zone. You're good.
I mean, he's gonna be getting help. They were my next. Well, purple was my next target if it was coming for me, but it detoured, so I'm fine.
Alright, Mew's going to attack the villager. Hit him in the left arm. For 8 points. Alright, Mew's going to attack Oliver. Hit him for 6. Left arm. didn't.
That's the purple.
I'll miss. Villager will move up and attack. So make it a 5. Oh, it's still able to bypass the smelling and sink his weapon in.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's the swole villager! Oh. So then what does he hit for?
It still hits him for 13.
Okay.
He just doesn't do the additional 1d10.
Phantom's back!
What?
Part of me.
That's so weird. I don't know.
Making my night.
10, 6, 4.
He's the Phantom of the Opera. Oh god. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So his left arm, you see his tentacle arm just kind of completely slumps to its side. It's just bleeding heavily. So there you go. Oh. Red for blood. There you go. Back over to Tala.
Alright, so shooting into this guy would suffer a 10% penalty, correct?
20.
20?
Yeah, firing into melee.
Oh damn. Well, in which case, I mean, my luck hasn't been too bad. I'm gonna take the double aim so I don't have the thing and just take a fire at blue.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Alright, carry on.
Alright, so I'll miss over to Emmerson.
All right, so pushing through the smell, Emerson's going to try and line up a shot on the orange guy, and try and get rid of this cloud and just knock it out.
Okay.
Oh god. I hope it doesn't spread.
Alright, you hit his right arm.
Nice.
8, 4. Critical value 4 to the right arm.
Nice. Nice.
Another one?
Yeah, no one gets to have any arms. This is Star Wars now.
I am your father. No!
Well, at least he drops his weapon. And with that, the villager will attack as well.
Oh, parrying stance too.
Yeah. What? Oh, god damn it. Why?
I love it.
I just don't understand why he...
It happens every time you click on the one or every time it passes over, you click on the villager, it passes over a turn. So it's triggered to something through there. A misvalued token, maybe.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be keep popping back up.
No, but, I mean, it's funny.
Alright, so... Go blood loss. Survives.
One more round.
So attack onto Emmerson. That will miss. He's going to attack Oliver. I'll miss.
That's not Oliver. That's
Oh, sorry, Roland. Why is...
Roland. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's weird. There we go.
Flip the names.
There we go. No, I put the token for him as Oliver first, and I switched it to Roland. There we go. That makes more sense.
I wasn't even aware he had a token yet. I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, some NPCs have tokens and they're already made up.
Nice.
Right, let's go attack out right leg. Oliver's Fury.
Oh wait, 9's his max? Oh god.
What's that?
9's his max for damage.
No. 14.
Oh, impact. He rolled the 9. Wait, no.
Yes. So impact gives you advantage.
Okay.
So his first rolled a 9, but his second roll is a 14. So he takes the higher of the two.
Okay.
But he will fail.
And only doing 14.
Only doing 14. But
Was that all?
But
so his 6 is 8 right leg. Yep. So he seems swinging around with the mutants. Mutant kind of lunges back to start dodging his attack as he brings it right down on top of his kneecap, shattering it all the way through, turning his bottom portion of his leg into a bloody stump, and the creature screams out and then quickly dies.
You're going to see Emmerson flinch from the impact.
Mutant's going to attack the villager and miss. Other mutant's going to attack Roland. Hit him in the right leg.
Parry.
He doesn't have a parry.
damn.
Yep. So he brings down his club right onto his right arm. Gives him a bit of a crunch. All right.
He's back.
Oh. He's going to attack the villager and miss, and the villager's going to attack him back. Hitting the right arm, and 5. Critical roll. Arm 2. Yep, another incapacitated arm. And we're back over to Tala. Oh right, this guy's dead.
Am I able to charge this guy?
Yeah, you can yeah.
Is that within distance? Alright, then in which case I would like to...
Yeah, you can just do that. That'd be considered a charge.
Okay, then I would like to forego the bow, i.e. unequip it, and grab my shield and spear and charge him.
Okay.
And then charge and then charge, hit, parry stance.
You don't need a parry stance.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, you have a shield.
Oh, true. Forgot. Yeah, so charge, spear, him, and yeah.
So that would be with a plus 20, 10 for charge and 10 for outnumbering.
Alright, and that's on attack. There we go. Ooh. Damage. Yeah.
Nice. So that'd be critical value 1 to the right arm.
Oh yeah, critical. Right arm. 1. Submit.
All right, yeah, you're able to charge and stab in the arm, forcing him to drop his weapon. Okay, and now we're over to Emerson.
All right. So drawing back again after shattering his arm, I'm going to kick the other end forward and try and finish this creature off.
Nice.
So critical value 7.
Sorry, messing with the UI. So, yeah, you're going to see the bottom end kick up and hit him like up under, like the sternum, and you're just going to hear the sickening thud as it buries itself a good few inches up under and like up into his diaphragm, and you just hear him like gasping for breath as he like falls over, and after just a few seconds, he's good, and it stops.
Nice. With that, the villager's going to attack the other one. I miss.
And both of the last two and 2-on-1 situations.
Yeah. Okay, Roll's going to rear up his gray hammer and bring it down, hitting the body. Another Ulrich's Fury. Oh my god, I cannot confirm a single one today.
It's not even like a bad number you're aiming for either.
Yeah, I keep rolling in the 90s.
Someone's got it.
But that's what critical body.
What's the critical value?
10.
Oh god.
You already put a critical value on him.
Oh, all you?
Yeah. So as you swing over, stabbing him in the arm, making him drop his weapon, the mutant reels back up in pain as he just comes bringing it right down underneath its chin and just crams it, pounding it straight into the ground.
Alright.
Alright, so the mutant's going to attack the villager. He will miss. And blood loss. The other one will die from blood loss. He will move over and attack. Over to Tala. Where do these tokens keep reappearing? Nothing on the mutants reappearing.
So, how far does the charge attack go?
It's double your movement, so you can.
Oh, so okay, I can confidently charge attack the last guy. Right?
Yeah, you can charge up to 10 squares.
Okay, then in which case that's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to attack this little bugger.
All right, so that's a plus 30.
Love it.
All right, roll damage.
Pitiful.
Yeah, your melee attack rolls are not.
I mean, they're all right, but they're not like anything fancy.
Yeah, oops, that'd be.
Might not
They're
be good, but
steady.
it's quick.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right, over to Emerson.
What's this guy look like, by the way?
Okay, so I'm gonna.
That mutant.
Yeah.
It's greatly emaciated. Its body's just completely shriveled in, and a lot of excess skin is hanging off its body.
Okay. So, that's like the mutation that happened to it.
That you can see, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't even want to picture that.
Critical.
Ugh, I'm picturing it. Ew.
Critical.
I'm just gonna lash out the first thing I hit.
All right, critical value 4 to the left arm.
Oh my, we cannot stop just incapacitating them.
Yeah.
The war on limbs continues.
All right, his blood loss.
We're not happy till we cripple all the limbs.
So 20. Okay, so we hit his head. And damage for 9. Head 6. Yeah, so sudden death rules, he would be dead.
Nice. Can I immediately see if I can recover the 3 arrows that I fired out?
Okay, let's see. You recover 3 of them.
Alright, nice. So we're back up to 90. Whoa!
What?
Huh?
Oh, you went whoa.
Oh, I said whoa.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I like to check both villagers and the blacksmith and see if anyone's injured.
One of the villagers, he's fairly beaten up. Roland, his armor's a little scratched up, but he's doing all right.
All right, the beat up villager I'd like to heal.
Oh, whoops.
Nope.
I didn't mean to click that.
Nope, even better.
This isn't better.
I'm taking a reroll.
Okay.
F this guy, I guess. So yeah, as I go through my first aid kit, I realize I have nothing on me right now that can help this immediate wound. So I just tell him just try and like not make it any worse, and let's focus on the task.
Well,
Ahead of time.
Yeah, you see Roland kind of using the end of his hammer, kind of rolling over some of the bodies and just kind of begins examining some of them.
I too would like to examine these spectacles of bodies, but I am going to use a lovely search roll to do so.
You look over the bodies. They are horribly disfigured. Some of them have weeping wounds. The stench off them is absolutely foul. Then they're twisted beyond recognition for what a human should actually be. Roland kind of looks over them and says, I know a few of these people. Known them for a very long time.
Alright, there's still the, terrible tracks, right? Or the, tracks of the, bowling ball creature?
Yeah, you're still able to follow on the tracks to back to where that creature was.
Alright. I would like to make my way towards that and, give a nice look around to see where it's headed off to.
Before we leave the beastman corpses behind, or the mutants, I'm sorry, um, is there any way that I could tell what influence mutated them? Like I mentioned, as part of my initiate training, I would learn about the ruinous powers and how they would represent. What would I roll to like see which of the gods corrupted these people?
It's just the raw power of chaos. There's nothing particularly pertaining to one god. It'd just be a general mutation off them.
Okay.
Yeah, so like out of character, we're dealing with beastmen. Beastmen don't necessarily hail to one of the chaos gods.
They can, but not always.
Yeah, I mean, the wild herds at least don't typically. They're just wild. They're there to cause chaos.
And these are mutants, not beastmen. So I just
Yeah.
Well, how do you think they came here?
Well, there's some chaos, some element of chaos
too.
corrupted them. I mean, it's just even just the winds of magic can do that.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I forgot because since chaos is in the yeah. Chaos being in the world screwed up the winds of magic. Which is the whole thing for the Eye of the Vortex and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I know my lore. Kinda.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
all right. So kind of checking over all the little like bites I have on me from those leeches. Just make sure there's none left on me, and then go catch up with the others. So what time of day is it about right now?
About midday. You are getting close to where that creature was beforehand.
The first meeting.
I'm gonna eat while we walk then for the next little bit, next few minutes. When I put something in my stomach before I do this.
True. That's a good idea. Let me check my inventory.
We got the bundle of food from Oliver and Tilly.
Oh yeah. So upon seeing Emerson start chowing down, I'm gonna grab a small portion of my food and then offer some to the two villagers that were following along.
I'll offer to share mine with the blacksmith.
Yeah, they are very appreciative of the quite nice food from the tavern that you brought along. They only had a few crummy old rations that they've kept for themselves. All right.
But as we start to approach where we saw this thing last, I'd like to try and do so quietly.
Indeed, yes. From like the tree line, maybe.
All right.
That way we're hidden.
All right. Can you give me a silent move check
Bet I got this.
from both of you?
Like my lowest skill I can roll for too.
Wow, 11 and 12. Sigmar's with us today.
Yeah. With Roland and the villagers behind you, you got to sneak off a little closer to where the creature is. You see it feasting upon a bunch of dead bodies, and where the orb once was, it is now you see a ton of broken shards of material that wherever the orb once was.
I am going to quietly draw my bow, not without I'm not going to pull the arrow out, just keep the bow in hand.
All right, so I'm gonna like whisper, blacksmith, you come with me. Tala, go that way, and I'm gonna point to the left. You two stay here and wait till we start.
Actually, could they accompany me in case others show up?
Because what I'd like to do is the blacksmith and I will charge it first. Once we have its attention, Tala, you start peppering it with arrows from behind. Draw its attention. Once you see us fighting it, you two come help us.
Okay. I like this.
And no matter what, don't stop. Don't give up. We can do this.
Alright. I'm gonna slowly make my way through the trees to the position behind. And then motion to Emerson to let him know that I'm ready. Actually, can I perception roll to check to make sure that there's nothing else around us?
Sure.
Alright. Don't need any little. Oh, never mind. Oh no, I only have 2. I want to save that.
What you need is to get good.
True. I'm a Souls vet. I should know that. All right.
And then once you're in position, I want the blacksmith and I to run screaming, charging at this thing, and just grab its attention away from the villagers and from Tala. Do we get an outnumbering bonus for a creature this size?
Uh,
You mean to hit?
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, morality-wise, he might, maybe. I would assume, but I don't care if not.
No, with there's no size bonus for the way the system's made.
Oh,
Okay.
So there is?
I'll double check. I don't think I remember seeing that there was one.
Yeah, I didn't remember reading it either. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah. Now
But yeah,
that
I
you mention
guess
it,
not then, because like if none of us seen it,
Control F.
Yeah, there's none.
Yeah, I'm looking at the. Yeah, it doesn't specify with the outnumber. Oh, that feels a. I mean, that feels a
smells
little
like
cheesy, but I mean, I'm okay with it.
smells like homebrew.
But then again, you're gonna be getting a lot of outnumbering bonuses, so
I just want to use them what we have, and we're bringing these guys back to the village when we're done. So
Fair enough. Could half it.
yeah. I don't think I'll have too much of a problem once you guys all get into combat. So
all right, so I'm looking at the blacksmith, and I'm thankful it's you who's helping me. Are you ready?
Alright, let's get the bastard.
All right, on your mark, get set. I'm gonna give the
The way
signal,
that
and me and him are gonna take off.
The way that raspy voice is stealthy.
Like a stage whisper.
True.
So, because we're not gonna make it all the way there. Let's do the run instead of the charge. Because we're like back.
Are you sure you want to be that close there? I was gonna put you farther away.
Oh, I was told I was on the left. Or to go to the left. But yeah, I don't know. Your
That's-
call.
Then I'll switch you guys.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay, so I can move. I can run us 3 times, right?
3 times, when you get attacked in melee, it's a +20 to hit.
Well, if you're shouting at it, you'll definitely draw its attention. So just make sure you keep shouting.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I'm
Call
in
it
front of the
derogatory
blacksmith.
things about its mother. Ow. Granted, that's without. I don't think Emerson would be able to shout things like that,
Yeah.
even to a creature of chaos.
Alright, we'll just roll your initiatives.
Oh yeah. Boop, boop. Ba-da! Yeah, I rolled low.
I'm happy with how I've been rolling, at least for initiative.
Oh! It didn't select my token.
That's fine, I'll add you in.
I was gonna say I can re-roll if you want.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess
Oh
Tali,
wait, I can edit it.
you're in.
Okay.
I remembered once.
Actually,
Alright.
okay, yeah, I gotta hold my stare, right? Because you guys did a charge. Is there anything I can do to up my chances to hit next turn?
Aim.
So if I double aimed and then double aimed again and then shot, would that give me a +40?
No, I'll let you to double stack it. Because after you finish aiming, your next action has to be an attack.
Okay, yeah, no, see, I want, like, is there anything I can do to, like,
Well, I mean, you can get a +50 right now if you shoot.
You can delay too, which is saving a half action for some time before the start of your next turn.
If you attack right now, you can get a plus 50 if you double aim. Because attacking an unaware opponent is plus 30.
Oh. So double aim. Okay, so plus 50?
Yes.
Alright. Oh yeah, Emerson goes next, so.
$101 was the target number. Nice. Your target number was 101.
Oh my lord.
That's a lot of initiative.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 3 higher than what I had last fight.
Yeah, but he rolled a 2.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you let loose a arrow sticking into its right leg, dealing 12 points of damage. All right. With that, the mighty beast lets out a blood-curdling scream, and let's see.
I hope we're hidden.
I mean, you just shot it, so it definitely.
True, it'd be frantically looking around.
Emerson just starts cursing under his breath.
What's... Looking up, looking eyes. It will see you two. I'm making a charge.
Oh my god. I suppose that's not really far for a creature like that.
You could have also made the charge to hit.
So that's going to be first attack is going to be onto Emmerson. That will miss. And this one is going to be onto Roland. Hitting for 8 points. All right, over to Tala.
Again?
Yeah, first was a surprise action, and now it's your turn.
Oh. So what's the, it's a negative 20 for shooting into it, but
Yeah.
we have the outnumber, so correct? Yes or no?
Well, outnumbering is only for melee.
Oh. Okay. So then I would only get a 0 to hit. Well, yeah, I guess pepper it. So, take the 0. Nice.
All right, roll damage. Nice, another good hit. All right, over to Emmerson.
All right. So, seeing now that the planet's just gone to hell and this thing's like on top of us already, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to take aim and take a swing at this thing.
Okay. Nice, roll damage. This didn't have dodge? No.
So yeah, 10 damage to the right arm.
All right. Over to Roland.
Nice, that's 2 hits to the right arm.
Right arm again.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord! You humans and your hammers.
Um,
Damn! He just... How many rerolls does Roland get?
well, 'cause he rolled max damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then for his Auric Fury, he got max damage.
Oh.
It's exploding criticals.
Oh.
It's either all or nothing. You either don't get it or you like nail it completely.
Yeah, that's 4 Auric Furies tonight. I think I've done.
Oh, so like he only gets the 14 damage?
No, he gets 27.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh.
yes, because if he keeps rolling max damage, then it keeps going.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So he did 27 to the what, right arm?
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right. So villagers will move up, and this will be an attack on to Roland. I'll miss.
I suppose it was a good thing that I shot it, because we wouldn't have gotten that surprise damage.
Tactical miss on to Emerson.
Oh, so it is a spawn. Okay.
Oh, come on. Can't even roll damage. Can't even hit. Over to Tala.
Phew! Thunk.
I know this thing's got better bonuses than we do, and it's just like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right, over to Emerson.
And it's just that right arm again. Oh yeah, I got it right
Alright.
there. That's...
So, how is this right arm looking?
He's starting to look. He's starting to look a little beat up.
Little.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna find an opening and take another swing at it.
Okay.
Close. Got a nice 6.
All right. So, anything else?
The parrying stance.
Okay. All right. So they'll get in and they'll attack.
Nice. Let's go, Thickums!
So we get back to town. We're gonna leave our characters in town. We're gonna take the blacksmith and fucking swole here and hit the road again.
Honestly.
Oh my god. So that's another 19. I thought I rolled like 5 criticals for my NPCs and not a single one for any of my. Anyways.
Right? Not even so much as a hit from the giant purple scary thing.
Not yet.
If we make it, well, when we make it through this, I have a fucked up idea. Pardon my French. That's 3. Actually, I wish YouTube had like an arbitrary number that they could tell you how many you could drop.
You put that evil on my people. You own your sailor mouth, young man.
Yep.
Hey, you dropped the second one. I dropped the third. I'm so bad for that. Ugh. Especially at home. It's like I'm relaxed. I don't have to be stressed because of work.
Okay. And with that, the villagers charge to get a couple more attacks in. As this creature begins to start flailing around, and you see black swirling energy being crackling across his body as it sprouts out another tentacle and starts. Attacks are going more vicious. So let's be onto a villager.
Oh, please tell me that's not the hurt one.
That is 3. Yeah, one tentacle slams into one of the villagers. Other one's going to crack the other one in the head, hitting for 9. Alright, so he's knocked down to the ground and dazed. And spike tail into Roland. Hits the body for 7. And then the creature's going to try and bite Emmerson.
To be honest, I'm kind of glad we didn't fight it now. So it's just seeing how much it's doing, but at the same time, I'm wondering how much extra power it's gotten because of the day it's had.
So I'm watching the thing's teeth come at me too and just snap shut like a centimeter in front of my face.
Literally. Alright, Is it even worth trying to charge in and attack it? Jeez. Like a melee, I don't even think I'd want to get a melee range of that thing. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'll take it. I cracked it in the head.
Yeah. Alright, over to Emmerson.
How's it looking after that shot?
It's starting to look pretty badly beaten up.
Okay.
It's a lot of black ichor and just foulness just dripping out of it.
I love the visual too of the 4 of us striding this thing and taking turns getting our shots in and trying to keep ourselves alive. And every so often, just an arrow from out of nowhere just into the side of this thing.
It's a bigger version of the Shaun of the Dead scene.
So speaking of which, I'm gonna line up my shot and try and find an opening and see what I can do about grabbing this thing's attention.
Please hit it into the head. Oh, now we're trying to break his left arm. Nice.
I mean, damage has been consistent. That's been cool.
Yeah, all your
At least, yeah, yours.
Alright, cool.
Oh, and then parry stance.
Okay. Good old right arm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god. Chain, 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 chain.
oh, he fails.
Oh.
All right, but the villagers get to go. Right leg. Oh my god.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Nice. Indeed.
This is so good.
This right arm attack. Eventually we'll get critical values for it.
All right, it's going to turn its bite over to Roland. Hit.
Please be low. Poisoned? Ooh.
Poison. Yeah, with that, you just see Roland's body begin to seize up as he just collapses.
Ooh.
It's a tentacle onto one of the villagers. That's going to be a spike tail into Emmerson. Hitting your left arm.
Very.
Yeah, it's a tail. You rolled a 1. You legend.
But the next hit will land onto your head.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of had that coming.
You could try and dodge.
Wait, you
I
do
keep forgetting I can
both?
do that.
Oh my god!
You get one dodge and one parry per round.
That's amazing. Damn. I'd go for it. You got 2 more.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll it.
He has one more, doesn't he?
I thought he only used 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to
Yeah,
have
he
3
has 3.
rolls.
Yeah, so he has one left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
Oh.
Wow.
Ouch.
For 10 points. As a big, slimy tentacle just goes slap over your head. So how much damage do you take?
Don't go too
Oh, because I
into
have
detail.
armor.
What's that?
Oh yeah, because I have armor.
Yes.
So I take 6 damage.
Okay.
Don't describe that tentacle slap too into detail. You're getting into the Dojin territory.
Yeah. All right. Over to Tala.
Alright, suppose I'm gonna do, what's best, and, pew. Just steady 5s. Alright. Oh shoot, what am I at for shots?
So you're gonna see Emerson knock the tail away, turn around to say something smart ass, and just get clobbered. And you can see him just like crunch down from the hit. His knees go wobbly. Manages to keep his feet. And as the tentacle lifts, it's like the hat's askew, and you can tell it's like been a solid hit. He's not looking so good. But Roland fell prone, right?
He is out on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna interpose myself between Roland and the monster, so like I'm gonna like go over top of Roland. And then I'm gonna take a swing at this thing.
Okay.
And then interpose my staff between me and the monster while shielding Roland's body with my own. Settle into a parrying stance.
Oh, okay. Let's see, villager. Nice. That sucks. Alright, was that the creature will bite down towards Emmerson and will miss. Tentacle will flail at one of the villagers and will miss. Tentacle at the other villager. Hit. And damage. 7.
Was that the top or the bottom one?
Top one.
That's
wait.
not good.
Oh wait, I forgot he got knocked down. But anyway, he got up. And he missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it's yeah, so he is bleeding out. That was a bite, tentacle, and spike tail back onto Emmerson. That will be a miss. Over to Tala.
Rinse, repeat. Damn it. Actually, I'm gonna take one of my rerolls here.
Okay.
That special spot. Oh,
Yes.
finally! Alright, so I roll Ulfric's Fury. Target number is
31.
31?
51.
51.
Yep, same target number as before.
Okay, yeah. Submit.
Nice.
Okay, so what is that?
So you succeeded and you rolled an 8. So 8 plus
Okay.
13 is 21.
Nice. Down to one reroll. Let's go. Has to be hurting after that shot.
Yeah, it's looking extraordinarily beat up.
Alright.
Alright, over to Emmerson.
All right, so still shielding Roland. I'm gonna look over at the one not bleeding out villager and just yell, "This would be a good time to end this!" And aim and take my shot.
Alright.
Bearing stance. That's my turn.
Dang. I mean, you have one more. Granted, it's probably best to use it defensively.
Did you aim?
Yep.
You get a plus 20. Plus 10, that's 30. What's your weapon skill at?
Where did I get the plus 20 from? I thought it was plus 10 for 2-on-1, and then plus 10 for aiming.
No, it's plus 20 for 3-on-1.
Oh, the bloody guy counts still.
Well, there's two villagers.
Yeah, I wasn't counting the guy who was bleeding out. That's why.
Oh, is he unconscious?
I'm not sure. I figured because his arm was mangled.
No,
No, it's just his arm.
Yep, he's still threatening a square. He just might not survive.
So you would have hit that.
Yeah, then my number would have been 78 and I would have hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage, I suppose.
Nice. That's what I get.
Oh wait, there's no location for it.
Yeah, I gotta roll location. How many spots are there? Left, right.
Well,
I'm gonna roll a d6.
Well, it'd be a 27 would be the hit location. Which good old fashioned right arm.
Yes. Honestly, I wonder if we've just beaten the right arm so hard that it's just not feeling it anymore.
So it would be a critical value of 1 to the right arm.
Holy shit.
Finally! Please be a good one. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. Let's go.
Yep, you struck numb one of its tentacles. It can't be used.
Okay. Cool. Could have been worse.
I suppose that's one less attack per turn.
That's the left arm. Oh, now his other tentacle is numbed. And that will be a miss. Oh, sorry, I forgot to roll for the... Oh, one villager did die from blood loss.
I mean, order he missed.
What's that?
Oh, no wonder he missed.
Yeah. So it's only one of the tentacles would be numbed. So it'll be a bite towards Emmerson. And a spiked tail. And a tentacle to the villager. 12... 4... Left leg. Yeah, so he is unconscious and he is bleeding out.
The other villager?
The other villagers, yeah. Back over to Tala.
$85.
Or,
Roll. 8.
so critical value 5 to the head.
Oh. So upon the air, so the air. Fuck, how am I gonna word this?
Apparently by exploding.
Yeah. So as the arrow leaves the bow, there's a strange whistle through the air as the arrow just glides straight through and square cleanly goes right through the dead center of this creature's head, splitting its skull in half, and it drops to the floor instantaneously.
With a loud thud, the creature drops down to the ground and is killed.
All right, I'm gonna quickly look between the living villager and Roland and see who needs my help the most.
Roland he's breathing faintly, but the villager, he is gushing blood out of his leg.
All right, I rush to his side and see if there's anything I can do to help him.
Okay.
I'd like to roll a heal.
And I shall follow suit. I can't. Oh, because I have ruler selected.
Yep.
Oh, you got the okay. You got the successful one.
You're lucky it didn't hit any of your big arteries. I can patch you up. Just stay still. I'm gonna try not to look at the body next to him. Emmerson's not ready to deal with that yet.
Failure.
Yep. Looking over him as you patch up the bleeding. Unfortunately, you know by the look of it, you can save his life, but unfortunately, you can't save his leg.
I'm not gonna let him know that just yet.
Yep, he is completely unconscious.
Okay. So is he still how bad is he?
Stable.
So we can take him back, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How's so he's poisoned. Would heal fix that or no?
As about the time as you guys are done patching up the villager, Roland would begin to start waking up.
Okay, then in which case I'm gonna. Okay, poison effect. Does it still linger after battle?
I really not sure, but Roland's pretty banged up, but he's doing all right. I gave
True. I suppose he took the bite and just was paralyzed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then I'm gonna try a heal roll on the villager to see if I can help out any bit.
Oh, he's already been healed.
Oh, then never mind. I'll do that for Roland, and I failed. It's okay.
Yeah.
With the villager stabilized and Roland coming around, I'd like to go up towards where this thing was when we got here and take a look at what all this stuff is. Like I see glowing stones, bodies, looks like weird glowing red fungus and stuff.
And I am going to take my dagger and slice off this beast's head, or what remains of it. And take a few tentacles too.
Well, I mean, they're like tree trunks. They're massive.
Can I take the smaller ones then? If there is any.
You gotta get the two large. You can take the mandibles out of its mouth.
Sure.
Emerson, you survey the area. A lot of the corpses that were left you saw before have now been gnawed upon. They're starting to smell quite foul, and there's shards of that orb left all around the ground. Do any of you have follow trail?
Yes. Glad you asked.
Can you give me a check, please?
Skadoosh. I'm gonna use a reroll. My final one. Skadoosh. We're out of rerolls.
No, I've still got one.
Well, I am.
Yeah, he's out of. Yep. So you're able to. You do see a pair of footprints walking away from where the orb was, leading into the trees. You're able to follow the trail a short while until it is completely lost. In the trail, along with the human footprints, you'd find like a viscous ooze type material that's being dropped along the trail.
Footprints, eh?
Yeah.
Do they have a size determination in this world? Okay, is there some way to like measure it?
I mean, you kind of put your foot next to it. It is slightly bigger than yours.
Alright, I would like to... I must have something. I'm going to find a tree branch, or a few twigs and knickknacks and stuff like that, and I'm going to use... I think I have a hatchet, right? No, I have a dagger. No, I have a hatchet. I'm going to use my hatchet and chop up some twigs into the same shape of the tracks. Like I'm gonna try and mimic it, like in a wooden thing. You
Okay.
get what I'm saying?
You're trying to frame it?
Yeah, kind of like just match. Like I'm gonna cut the sticks and like lay them all out in the track,
Yeah.
and like have a mimic of it.
Yeah. The stride seems to be stumbling from the pile of corpses, but it slowly gets back to a normal stride as it enters the trees.
Okay. But yeah, so long as I have a mimicked copy, roughly, of this footprint, I'll be happy. Whew.
Can I make anything out about these runes up here and these stones? I'm assuming that's what's glowing.
Yeah, they still glow with a faint, with a faint glow of energy. As you look upon them, you get a very maddening sense. Seems like scribblings of a madman that are written all over it.
Alright, can I try my theology and see if I can get a sense of whatever sort of ritual these things were used in? I want to try and figure out what the shattering of the orb meant.
No, because you would no idea what these runes are saying, and you're not really magically inclined.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna finish doing like a lap around. If I don't see anything else pop out at me, I'm gonna go rejoin Tala and see what she was doing about that trail.
I imagine the trail was what, somewhere over here?
Going
Okay,
that way.
so I'd be over here. Alright.
Any luck following him, Tala?
Negative. Tracks seem to dissipate up ahead. But I have a copy of the print.
What's that stuff on the trail?
I'm going to imagine some form of chaos ooze. Something I am not touching.
It's probably for the best. Well,
Besides, we've been in this corrupted place for far too long. Who knows what tolls it'll take on us?
I agree. The villager will need help getting back. I'll work with the blacksmith about carrying the body.
Aye, the three of us should do it. It'll be faster. The villager could probably walk on his own.
His leg's not going to make it, Tala. You'll
Oh,
have to help him.
in which case, never mind. I didn't realize it was that bad.
I hadn't said anything yet, and I haven't told him. So don't say anything, please. Not to him or the blacksmith.
Good luck with that one. Good luck explaining that one, then. I suppose you'll understand. He'll feel his
Let's
own leg.
let's just get him home alive, and I'll deal with that there. I'm
Alright.
gonna start walking back.
I shall join him. And so is he unconscious? Oh no, is he come to or is he unconscious yet?
He is unconscious. The villager's
Alright,
unconscious and Roland's back up.
Alright, in which case I'm gonna grab the unconscious man and try to throw him over my shoulder.
Yeah, between you and Emerson carrying the body and Roland carrying the village that didn't make it. You guys very solemnly and quietly make your way back to town.
On the way back, I want to talk to Roland about the two villagers. Um, I'd like to go with him to talk to the family of the dead villager and see what we can do about setting up something to help the one who's going to lose his leg.
Yep, Roland. Yeah, guys, inform the family of the villager. But Roland kind of pulls you aside. Like, that the other villager, if his leg doesn't make it, I guess we can always hopefully get employment with him with Oliver. He seems to be one who collects those who are not wanted. Hopefully, you'll find a use for him.
I suppose that's sort of bravery and dedication should be rewarded and kept safe.
So you guys are back in village. It is fairly dark. So what do you guys want to do?
Um. So, yeah. So we brought back the both villagers already. Talked to the ones who passed. What is there to do in the village at this time of night?
I mean, all the shops have closed up by now. The tavern's pretty bustling right now, and it's not quite much. This place doesn't have much of a nightlife outside of the tavern.
No, I suppose that's where I'm headed at least.
All right. So after visiting with the family and making sure that the surviving villager is set up somewhere he can recover, um, I'm gonna return to the room. I'm gonna take my food up there, and I want to write like a little bit of like a eulogy for the slain villager. So that way, when we have a bit of a service for him, I want to try and say something and speak about it. Try and I can't do the full thing yet. I'm not quite allowed, but I need to get used to that sort of speaking in public and being that sort of figure for people. Also, I can't try healing myself, can I? Like,
Oh yeah.
oh, cool. I want to try that too.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get once out of combat and then once every combat.
No, it's you can do it once per day or after a combat where you take damage.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm re-rolling. Last one.
Let's go, Emerson!
There you go.
All right, and I'm currently at 8 out of 15, so I restored D10 health.
Yeah, yep. You're,
Okay.
you're you're lightly wounded. So
Hold me back.
all 2 points you get back.
I suppose I'm gonna head up to where Emerson is, and I am going to pull the beast mandibles out of my bag and show them to him. Not saying anything, just kind of like drop them on the floor.
I understand you have your own customs, Tala, but sometimes it's a bit much on me. I'm gonna go downstairs for a bit while you do your thing,
Hold it.
and I'm gonna get out of the room of the head. Like I don't like Emerson doesn't want to be around this thing right now.
Hold it. Emerson. Payment. Here's proof.
I don't care right now, Tala.
Fair enough. We will discuss this in the morning.
A man died in front of me today, and it's not the first time it's happened since we've been here. Maybe I need a nail. I'm going upstairs and grab a nail.
I ordered 2.
So when I get down there, I'm just gonna kind of like pull up a spot like to the side of the bar, a little like out of the way. Is Oliver working?
Yeah, Oliver and Artilli are busy taking care of the patrons.
Okay. Yeah. Once I get their attention, I'm gonna order my ale and just kind of like sit and nurse it a bit, and just kind of like process everything that's happened.
Yeah, Oliver is the one to. He brings over a pair of ales for you and Tala. So Good to see you're back in one piece.
Mostly. I know we did what had to be done, Oliver, but it seems like it costs so much. Is this life? Is this what it's supposed to be?
Aye, but you did a good thing taking care of that beast. I know it cost us a lot today, but it would have costed us even more tomorrow.
I know, I suppose. I should be thankful there's still good men in the world. Thank you for the help with that other villager. I know he'll be welcome here as if it was his home.
Aye, but between you and Tilly, I seem to be collecting quite a collection of stragglers lately.
I think maybe sometimes when you're a straggler on the outside, it makes you soft on the inside. It makes you care, and I think that can be a good thing, Oliver, and a good thing to have around.
Well, if you needed anything, just let me know.
Just some rest. I think tomorrow, I'll need to go out and do it again and again until this town's safe. It's a promise. And I'm gonna drain the last of mine, grab Tala's, and head back up.
At this point, I'll have the mandibles put away.
So yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna hand Tala her ale, uh, change into my sleeping clothes, and crawl into bed, and just try and fall asleep.
Okay, I think with that, this would be a excellent place to stop. A little earlier than normal, but
Ah,
it just seems right. It was
hard fought day.
yeah. Why random tokens keep popping up? I got Roland just in the middle of the field for some reason.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Roland's gone walkabout, I guess.
He went up for a walk. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, he's a little banged up. That's not too bad. All right. So that was pretty good, guys, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm definitely glad I overreacted the first time now, seeing how much damage that thing pulls out. But again, I still don't know if it would have been like weaker when the ball was still around.
That's impossible to say now, unfortunately.
Yes, it is. Unless we find another one.
Which could happen. You never know.
I mean, it is chaos. They're not very notorious for having differences in their rituals. That's why it's called a ritual.
Yeah. Now, how did you guys think? What went well with tonight's session?
Definitely the rolls. We're on our side.
Yeah, they were quite favorable to you guys tonight, which is a nice change.
I was gonna say I think we needed that after the last couple sessions.
Especially
But
especially last session. I think that was probably the worst you guys have ever rolled. I think you made like one successful roll like all night.
yeah, see that's what happens when DMs try to be players, man. Like the dice will just not cooperate with you. But I like the squishiness of people. It was a little jarring at first, coming from a different sort of system, but
It's a lot more to take in because even like I think max wounds is like 22, 23 for a player. Um, yeah,
Oh really? Oh Christ.
yeah, that's absolute max. Um, only a dwarf can get that. Um, Realistically, I mean the biggest hit tonight was a 27.
Yeah. Let's go.
So if he succeeded on his last roll, it would have been well into the 30s for damage. So realistically, you guys could be one-shotted at all times. It's
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of like that.
It's fearful.
I don't know coming from like I mean I really cut my teeth on running D&D like 3.5 and moving into Pathfinder in 5th edition, but yeah, like one to two hits, you're pretty much in the danger zone, and it's I don't know, just puts the fear in you, and it's just I don't know, it's such a that's one reason why I love this system. It's instant tension, really, because the Villers got hit really hard. I mean, Roland got bit and got put down. Emerson got lightly roughed up a bit, so
Yeah.
Like it was like at half health.
yeah, no, you got one hit and you got bit by a leech, so nothing too bad.
No,
No.
but I don't know. Like I like how things are developing with the town. How the complications are happening. There's like ties forming, and like I usually play more lighthearted characters. Like half my characters just been jokes because it's a one shot or whatever. And so it's been interesting delving into like a more serious sort of like introspective character and having a system and like a setting that helps like support that.
Definitely, it's more of a more serious, grim, dark style system, which is definitely my personal favorite. Um, it just I find it you're able to create much more better ties with things because things matter more because you can't wave it away with magic because you're more likely to set things on fire with magic than by accident than anything else. So.
Hmm.
So, Nick, what do you think went well tonight?
Like I said, definitely the rolls. I felt the combat, like having those extra few people. I know, like this is gonna sound terrible to say, but again, we're not we're not a character. To have those extra bullet sponges was definitely useful. I have to say. It does suck because, like, you know, obviously you'd want all the characters that you have help you want to make it out, but it's like that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, I mean, they could have all survived, and you guys could have died. So
Exactly. So
it kind of goes both ways.
yeah, so it's just kind of like it's like, oh no, they died, but at the same time, it's like, yay, we're still alive.
Now, what did you guys feel was a challenge tonight?
Ah. Hmm. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I mean, nothing was really much.
No, like a lot of things are just kind of in our favor. It was just one of those, like, you know, high rolled days, I guess.
Well, not necessarily
Or
like
low roll.
the difficulty, but just like um, what could have gone better for tonight. Was there anything like, the way we handled anything didn't particularly like, or
Actually, there was a few times where just the way the narration ended, I wasn't sure if that was our cue to jump in or not. You know what I mean? Like if like I didn't know when it was being thrown back to the players from like here's the scene to now what do you do?
yeah, I
Hmm.
yeah, I'll just keep a brief pause, just so we're not all talking over each other.
Yeah.
I've definitely felt we've gotten better at it as we play more together. We're getting a bit of a better flow.
Yeah, that definitely will have to come with time type
Mm-hmm.
thing.
It is harder with digital too because everyone's kind of running through the same channel. Whereas if you're around a table, you can have like three different conversations if everyone's quiet enough.
Well, you can actually see each other, read each other's cues, and
Oh, that too.
it's a little easier. But yeah, okay. And if you guys could have done something differently, what would you have changed?
I would have followed the plan and
I
let
mean,
both the blacksmith and I charge in.
as much as I agree with that, seeing how quick that thing like came up onto you, I don't think it. I think it was probably best that we got the surprise damage in.
We give up the initiative on positioning. What it did to us, we could have done to it, and you could have held your action to still take your shot from hiding.
True.
Yeah, unfortunately, the plans you follow the plan until you hit the enemy, and then you kind of go from there.
Right? Yeah. No plan ever survives contact.
Yeah. Okay, and so for tonight, you guys will be getting each 125 experience points. No, sorry, 150. So you can add those to your character sheets.
150. So that will be. Oh damn! I have 310.
Nice. Yeah, I know you guys are probably biting at the bits to get your next career. Probably get there soon, depending on how things go. And at least then you'll have a bunch of experience points to actually start buying things into your next career, especially with Emmerson, because you will have to jump career, buy a magic point, and buy your petty spells. And then probably want to get armored casting, so you can actually wear armor while casting spells and channeling to give you a bonus to casting spells.
Also, like just buying the trappings, like I wouldn't mind having more than 4 gold. That would be nice.
I can spare some.
So, well, you got to save for your stuff too. But like that's the way I see it. By the time I get like the 115 gold or whatever, I got it written down somewhere. I should have more than enough XP to take care of that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah.
You guys can jump pretty heavily into your career. Kind of hit the ground running there, which would be nice.
110.
Yeah.
I
So,
suppose it works like an XP buildup and that, or like an XP buildup, fire sale, level up
yeah,
type
yeah,
deal.
yeah. You can just have all the stockpile EXP to buy. Because once you like buy your career, then you're just sitting in it, and then I mean you'll probably notice a much larger power boost once you go into your second career and actually buying a bunch of stuff from there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there'll be a larger power boost than you're probably used to, more like when you're leveling up with like a D&D or something.
Well, it's a good thing I have no prior experience.
Well, you've
To
played
base
like
that off of.
RPGs and stuff. You hit a certain
Oh yeah,
level,
but
and things just measurably becoming easier for you. So
yeah, that happened a lot in WoW because I played Death Knight. That was no fun.
No, you start mostly leveled.
Exactly, and then you just finish it out as like potentially, if you know your macros, one of the best.
Never played with the Death Knight.
Oh no,
No, I only played.
missed out.
I've only played the. Actually, I haven't played any of the expansions. I just only played the original.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
impressive though. Nah, I quit a couple years ago just because like I got tired of just paying for a game that I was playing by myself.
Yeah.
right? I played through Burning Crusade and Wrath. It was fun.
All right, but I think with that I'll stop the stream, the recording. So anyone watching, thanks again for stopping by, and hopefully we will see you in the next one. Take care.